Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hugh B. Mendez Stadium in Whittier, California for today's matchup between the Whittier College Poets and the Bowdin College Polar Bears. Ball grounding to the shortstop turf, scoops it up, makes the throw to first, and it's in time. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's one hopper towards the shortstop turf. Goes to third, trying to get Ma, and he does get him as Jalolian applies the tag. Three-two pitch, and Will Hoyt swings over it for strike three. Nice job there from Baez. And Strands. O'Neill on first, no score. As we head to the bottom of the first inning. Poets due up right after this. Turfs, a little slash play there. Diving is Ma, backhand flip. Tali is in time. One scooped up deep center field. Going back is Can. He has gone a long way, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Turfs is coming around third. The throw is going to be cut off, and that'll be an RBI double there for Nick Kurska. Whittier on the board first, 1-0. That's another curveball, ground ball towards Turfs to short, goes to second for one. The relay from Lancet to first is going to be in time. A 6-4-3 double play, and there are two down in the second. Fastball scooped up, deep center field. Mulrooney going back all the way to the track, and he will make the catch right in front of the wall. Can gave it a ride, it ran out of gas, and that will retire the side for the Polar Bears. Still 1-0 Poets. Here's the 1-2. Another breaking ball that's hit off the end of the bat. Slow roller towards the right side. The second baseman plans it. He scoops it out, fires it to first, two down. There's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball slapped at, and it's a line drive. Danny Turfs climbs the ladder and makes a great play, robbing Ma of a single and completing the 1-2-3 inning for Alex Baez. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball, that'll get through the whole left side. Zachow fields it. High and outside. The pitch is low. This goes off on the play. The throw from Jonkis does go down to second, but it's not in time. That one is popped up. Shallow right field. Ju coming in, and that will drop between Ju and Lee. And both runs will score. 3-0 now. Poets on top with the 2 RBI single from Jacob Bauer. Just found the grass out there right between Lee and Ju in shallow right field. Here's the 1-2. Bauer is off. That one's lined down the left field line, and it is a fair ball. Zachow's going to have to go all the way into the corner. Bauer is being waved around third. He's going to score as the throw comes into Susky. It's a 2-out RBI double for Alex Jalolian. It's now 4-0 Poets. That's a line drive laced into left field. That'll get down for a single. Zachow fields it on the knee, throws it in. And Mulrooney is on for the third time today. First hit of the ball game. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball check swing. And he did go around. And Zachow is not happy. That's a 2-hopper towards the second baseman. Lancet goes out into right field, gets it, spins around, and makes the throw to first. Nice play there from Mason Lancet to retire Jonkis. And once more, quickly 2 down for the Polar Bears. First pitch is hit deep to left center field. That'll find a gap and go all the way to the fence. Dan has some trouble rounding first, but he's able to truck and get into second base. Now he's trying to make it a triple. The throw coming in is bobbled, and it's a triple for Gavin Can. Nice job there from the freshman. And he is just 90 feet away now from Bowdin's first run of the ball game. We'll go to first, and that's a nice move. Lee is caught dead in the water. A pickoff ends the inning. That's a big momentum play. And that will end the inning. Nice job there from Baez. Strands runners on the corners. It's still 4-0. Husky with the lead off first. Bauer holding him on. Here's the 1-2 to Jew. It's a breaking ball. He swings over it for strike 3. Nice job there from Baez to put away Jew. 2 down here in the 6th. Hard to execute. Here's O'Neill. First pitch laced into center field, but right at Mulrooney. He just has to take a couple of steps and make the catch for out number 3. Susky stranded on first. Still 4-0. Poets on top. Here's the 2-2, and it's a line drive base hit up the middle. Rudy wins that battle. He is on base for the 4th time today. Second hit of the ball game, and it comes with 1 out here in the 6th. Here's the 2-1, runner is off. It's hit on the ground, and it gets under Susky's legs. It rolls into left field. Terps is able to advance, and he's coming around after Zachow bobbles it. Terps will score all the way from first. And Kurska is standing on second base. It's 5-0. Poets extend their lead, and that is a tough bid for the Polar Bears. And Wilhoit shows bunt, is able to get it down. Baez comes off the mound, and he can't get it. Nice job there from Wilhoit. And that is a base hit in his first year. First pitch, that's a high chopper towards Jelonian at third, but that's a wild throw. It gets all the way to the fence. And Wilhoit will score the first run of the ball game, so it was tailor-made. But a wild throw from Jelolian, and Bowdin is on the board. 5-1 now. Poets have the lead, but a little less for the Polar Bears. Runners on the corners now. That guy stands on third. He had that double to right field. Here's the 3-1, and that misses inside for ball 4. So Baez loses Ma, walks in a run. Zachow crosses home plate, and it's 5-2 now. Polar Bears trying to work their way back late in the game. Here's the 1-2. Curveball again. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Escobar comes in and strikes out Jew to leave the bases loaded. Missed opportunity for Bowdin. Well executed by the Poets to get out of a jam. Bowdin gets 2, though. And it's 5-2 now. Whittier on top as we get to the bottom of the 7th. Logan back here, bottom of the 7th inning. 5-2 Poets on top. That one is hammered off the bat of Bauer deep to left field, and Zachow just watched it go into the street, possibly hit a car, but it's 6-2 off the solo jack from Jacob Bauer. And that one was out of here in a hurry. What a response to take the momentum right back by the Poets. He trots around the bases. Boy, that was a blast. Here's the 1-0. It's a line drive. Ma can't get it as it's over its head. Goes into left field. Back-to-back hits. A single for Jelolian. Still nobody out. There's bunt again. Pushes it down the first baseline. Could be trouble. And it's O'Neill who fields it but can't do anything with it. That'll be a single for Tanner Barnes. Runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Little pitch hit on the ground and through the hole into left field. Jelolian is being sent home. The throw from Zachow is going to be close and not in time. Advancing to third goes Barnes.
This field does not have great pieces.
2-1 pitch. Runner is off. The throw is cut off by the shortstop on. It's over his head. Barnes scores from third. The throw to third, trying to get Samsing is not in time. Run scores 8-2 Poets. Little pitch, crank deep left field. Zachow goes back. Doesn't have the height. It's all the way to the wall. That'll score the run. Samsing from third. It's an RBI double. 3-2. That's a line drive up the middle. That's going to score at least one. Turns coming around third. There won't even be a throw. It's an RBI single for Mason Blanchett. Here's the 1-2. That one swung on a miss for strike 3. He jammed up on that inside fastball. And Reeder K's him up for out number 1. 3-2 pitch. That one swung on a miss for strike 3. Nice job there by Reeder. Back-to-back strikeouts, and Bowdin's down to their final chance here. 0-1. Skied, shallow right field. Second baseman Blanchett backpedaling, called off by Kurtzka, and he will make the catch for out number 3. So that will do it. 10-3 your final. Whittier College improves to 4-7 on the year. Bowdin still seeking their first win. They are now 0-5. Winning pitcher in today's game, and he did a great job throughout. It was Baez. His final line. Six and 2/3 innings, 2 runs on 5 hits, of which were earned 3 walks. And Escobar, Cottinger, and Reeder were able to come in and limit the damage from the Polar Bears.